Long ago, on the Olympus mountain, in a palace made of shining clouds, lived Hera, the queen of the gods. She was known as the protector of marriage and family, and she cared deeply about love, promises, and kindness. Hera had beautiful symbols that reminded everyone of who she was. There was the proud peacock, with its bright, colorful feathers that shimmered like tiny rainbows. There was also the gentle cow, a symbol of care and nurturing. And in her hand, she often held a golden scepter, showing her wisdom and strength. One day, Hera looked down from the sky and noticed a small village where people had begun to forget the importance of kindness. Friends argued, families stopped listening to each other, and promises were easily broken. "This will not do," Hera said softly. "Love and trust are too important to be forgotten." So, she decided to visit the village, but not as a queen. She transformed herself into a kind, ordinary woman and walked quietly among the people. As she wandered through the village, she saw a young girl sitting alone, holding a broken necklace. "What's wrong?" Hera asked gently. "It was a gift from my best friend," the girl said sadly. "We had a fight, and now she won't speak to me." Hera smiled kindly. "Sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is say, 'I'm sorry,' and listen with your heart." The girl thought for a moment, then nodded. She ran to find her friend, and before long, the two were laughing together again. Next, Hera met a couple who were arguing loudly in their home. She knocked on the door and said, "A home grows strong when people speak with kindness and remember why they care for each other." The couple paused, looked at each other, and slowly their anger faded. They began to talk, truly listen, and remember their love. As Hera continued through the village, small acts of kindness began to spread, like ripples in a pond. People helped one another, shared smiles, and kept their promises. When Hera returned to the sky, the village was filled with warmth once again. The peacocks nearby spread their feathers as if celebrating, and Hera smiled. "Kindness," she said, "is the greatest promise of all." And from that day on, whenever people chose love, kept their promises, and treated each other with care, Hera's spirit was always near, watching, guiding, and smiling.